And moving on to subassembly C, subsection 3, or whatever. Anyways, another thing that you're not seeing in here in between these shots is when I'm getting the pieces off of the sprue, I'm also going around and looking for any places that need to be cleaned up, that there's a little bit of flash or the sprue gate or seams, mold lines, any sort of imperfections or stuff that I know are there. You're missing out on the time that I'm spending cleaning all that stuff up. That's by design, unless you guys really want me to spend the extra time showing you how I've done all the cleanup. Regardless, we're gonna get this last set of stuff on. Again, this is upside down, like so. I'm gonna take the piece right here for this side, and it fits. It's gonna go up like so. There we go. There's the part there and there. All right, there it is. See, it takes a little bit of work. So the angled part right here and the straight up piece right there, get them nice and wet with the liquid cement, not too much. Put them in. And at this point in time, I'm gonna put a little extra just around the edges to get in there. Now, people ask why I like using testers over Tamiya Super Thin or any other glue, and one, I just happen to like the way that the testers works. It doesn't quite run as easily as the Tamiya Super Thin, and it also tends to stay wet a little bit longer, a little tackier longer, and that kind of fits my build style. That works for me. So if you are a little perplexed or upset because, hey, he's doing things a little different than me, it's just personal preference. This is what I like to do. Do things the way that you like to do them. And finally, these little notches right here on the ends will go in here, and this does point down a little bit, just so you're aware. So I'll put a little stuff, a little glue in there, get that positive, get that positive, put them together. Now, they may not want to stay together, or it may fall apart just like that. Put them back together. And then if you have clamps, you can use clamps. If you want a rubber band or whatever, I wouldn't recommend it. This is kind of delicate. I think that just holding it there for 10, 20, 30 seconds and then letting it go is enough. But if you're really worried about it, if you feel like it's going to pull apart and not stay together, my preference personally is to use Tamiya's low-tack tape. I keep some kind of hanging on the edge of my model desk, just like so, and that should keep things close together and good. So I hope you've enjoyed step 2, subsections A, B, and C. We'll see you on step 3.